the shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 26, Kyle Korver. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Ryan Anderson. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Chad Brown. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 11, Ball. Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. Head coach of the home team is Jason Kidd.
The crowd is assembled at BMO Harris Bradley Center looking for a Bucks victory here in Milwaukee. And we've got it right here for you on 2K Sports. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. And of course, Jeremy Lin, this outing only his second game since the trade.
You know, like you were saying, the trade has the team buzzing. I mean, they're on fire. You can already see it in the warm-up.
You know, it also gives players a huge boost knowing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they also are committed to winning. And so that will, in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
Now Golden State's starting 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green is out there with Clutch, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Thompson. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Shot's good by Durant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Love outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Curry passes to Clutch. Rebound, Milwaukee. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now Thompson, after Kyle Korver missing on that last three-pointer.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Clutch. There's the steal. Here's Anderson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And the pass to Cousins. Now the feed to Love. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Love's got 5 points so far.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Curry kicks to Green. Off the mark here with the three-point shot.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Korver.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Thompson. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Cousins inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Cousins has got his first basket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Kicks it to Green. And the rejection by Love. To the left wing. Dishes it to Anderson. It's a pick by Love. Here's Ball. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game right now. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 4. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
And thank you for that, Doris. No good from Cousins. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. A wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ball, the pass to Anderson. He feeds it to Cousins. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Korver from deep. Now here's Cousins. He's tightly guarded, and it's blocked. But they get it back. Outside for Korver. Love right side. 5 on the clock. Bucks passing it around. Here's Cousins. Cousins missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Clutch. Durant dishes to Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity. Never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Booker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what, post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And Milwaukee has possession. Screen by Cousins. Ball, the pass to Cousins. Cousins with another miss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Clutch, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Steph Curry. Here is Durant. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now, with this break, here are the premier glass cleaners among rookies over the course of the past month. And you look at Clutch, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Ball, another one of the great rebounders in the league. What a season on the glass for him so far.
And they've each come into their own, I think, as rebounders during this stretch. I think they're getting used to the more physical nature of the NBA.
Yeah, wiping the glass clean and not leaving a spot or streak. Let me tell you something about these two. They do it with heart, plenty of it. And that's something you can't teach.
Now here's Love, following the shot by Kevin Durant. And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Durant. High post try. Good on the shot. Durant's got 6.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Ball. He's covered by Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock, and the rejection by Iguodala. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Green. 5th in rebounding, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there.
Brewer is checked in for the Warriors. Smooth comes in for Klay Thompson.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And he gets the bucket. Green's got 5 now.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrapping. Clark are not backing down.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Now, here's Love. Against Washington, he was really on his game. On the wing, Brewer. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Here's Ball. And just miss after miss right now. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Lynn. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And here's Anderson from the arc. Second shot opportunity. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Cousins. T comes in for Kevin Love. And Warren subbed in for Anderson. Now here's Green. Brewer. Bosh grabs the miss. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Shot's good. Bosh has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Lynn kicks to Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from... Three-point range. That's 7 points for Ball. Outside, Lynn. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Smooth. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State. Bucks trail by 3. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's T. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Ball, the pass to T. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Can't hit from in close. Warriors leading by 3. Now the pass to Smooth. Iguodala kicks to Lin. Back to Iguodala. Releases. And another basket for Golden State. Here's Booker. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has... Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with this new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Warren. Amon Shumpert is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's T in at the force line. Bosh with the bucket.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal. But that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results. It's been fun to watch Durant in this one. He's got 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Warriors, number 1.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
And that one falls for Middleton. Booker, he's checked in for Shumpert. Middleton hits them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Curry. The dish to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Golden State. Bucks trail by 7. Feeds to Warren. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside, Lin. Back to Durant. From deep. Durant with another miss.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for... better shot than that. And he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc.
Curry's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Stolen by Bosh. Here's Warren. He's covered by Thompson. 20 feet out. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Here's Booker. He kicks it to Warren. And it's Middleton penetrating. Warren dishes to Middleton. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Curry. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists in the game.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bosch. Anderson comes in for T. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Baller in for Chris Middleton. Here's Cousins. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Curry passes to Durant. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
They set the pick. Curry wide open. Booker pulls it in.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Anderson outside. Here's Cousins, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
It's Durant on the wing. It's Curry outside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's blocked, and he recovers it. A second chance effort, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Booker in the corner. And here's Anderson for 3. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Durant, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here we go, one-on-one. Lynn's shot is off.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Ball guarded by Curry. Lynn with the steal. From deep. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. That's a 2 from Korver. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. That's good.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Milwaukee making a switch. Love's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Clutch. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Corey Brewer's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Smooth subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Iguodala with the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bucks trail by 15. Anderson passes the ball. That's good.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Korver. Ball guarded by Green. Count the bucket.
And after his last game, you're really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
From 12 feet out. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Green's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it. Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Warriors leading by 11. There's the feed to Iguodala. He dishes it to Curry. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Cousins. He misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Back to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Smooth, and the rejection by Cousins. Anderson outside, kicks to Love. The Bucks working the ball around. And Anderson has it in the corner. Brewer with the steal, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Chris Bosh is checked in for Cousins. T.J. Warren comes in for Ryan Anderson. Ron Shumpert's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Middleton subbed in for Ball. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Substitution here for Milwaukee. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Bosh. T comes in for Warren. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Booker in for Chris Middleton. They set the pick. On its way from Curry for 2. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got 22.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Cousins, no one around him. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Curry attacking. No luck.
Those are 2 very different sounds in the NBA. A dunk and a clang of the back of the rim. He's got to straighten those out.
Shoots the 3. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Booker.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And here's Green outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Booker's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Warriors leading by 10.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Here's Iguodala, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter. Booker with it. It'll count. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so we conclude the first half. Warriors lead by 12. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love. And Kevin, facing a deficit at halftime, what do you guys need to do differently in the second half of this ball game?
Thanks, shots. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had a day off. Just need to get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine. It's
a make-or-miss league. Kevin, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be taking a look back at the first half of basketball. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 22 points, 2 steals, and 8 assists. First 2 quarters. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Clutch in at the center position. Dishes it to Korver, to the wing on the left. Anderson cans the shot from the wing. Anderson's got his second basket of the night. Warriors leading by 13. Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry. That's good. Curry's got 24 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Inside, Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing right side. To the inside. Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And here is Curry. 24 points for him. And Green gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Good on both. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Curry, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Pass to Love. From deep. The long distance 3 is good. Love's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. Picked away. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Cousins. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
And here's the break. The Bucks working the ball around. Ball. And Durant comes to help. Korver kicks to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Love. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You know, Love is playing well. He's got 11 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Bosh is checked in for Cousins. Warren comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's a jumper in for Kyle Korver. And Golden State also making a change. Len's checked in. Passes to Clutch. From deep, Green. That drops. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Warren for 3. Good. Warren's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pulls it up. And it's Durant missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Love with the screen on Lynn. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Ball for the tie. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. From the low block, the basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 5. Ball defended by Lynn. Stolen by Thompson. It's Durant with the drive. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside jumper. Passes it to Ball. Back to Jumper. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Love. And it's Booker in for Ball. Broke loose, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
The screen from Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Green controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They do, and guys, that's the last line of your defense there. Everything else was good, but you have to finish it off with possession.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Outside, Lynn. Durant for 3. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
No good from Booker.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
There's a screen. Durant with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Clutch the pass to Green. Pulls up from the corner, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. Bucks trail by 8. To the middle. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Thompson. Booker. 8 points for him. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. While we've got a moment here, the top free throw shooters in the league. Kevin Durant third.
You know what? They say that you want to make your free throws when they count, but heck, they all count. This guy's been one of the best all season at knocking down free throws.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Bosh. Love comes in for T.J. Ward. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Bowler in for Shepherd. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Golden State.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed. And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second chance points.
And the Warriors making a change here. Brewers checked in. Warriors leading by 10. Lynn dishes to Brewer. Fires the three. And it's Jeremy Lin with the three.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Love with the screen on Iguodala. Ball, the pass to Love. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
There's Green with the three. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Love kicks to Korver. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over the back call.
And Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Green kicks to Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Anderson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 15. There's the dish to Cousins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And Green gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Here's Cousins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The drive by Green. The open shot by Brewer. And another basket for Golden State.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Cousins against Green. Cousins inside. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Cousins has got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 13. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Baller. And it's Korver in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Ball. He feeds it to Cousins. Goes up high with a two-handed dunk.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And that one's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Booker, he's checked in for Ball. And so here is Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Thompson with the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Booker dishes to Anderson. Out to the wing. The drive by Cousins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Clutch. Back to Durant. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Booker the pass to Korver. From downtown, and Love with the basket on the assist by Cousins. 16 points for Kevin Love. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Korver kicks to Love. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Fades back. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Steps back and dreams the jump shot. And that's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Anderson dishes to Cousins. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Booker. No good. Good D by Thompson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
It's blocked. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver. A different look for Milwaukee. Wash comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyle Korver.
Iman Shumpert.
Durant the pass to Clutch. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Thompson. And Booker kicks to Love. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one's good by Bosch.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Curry. To the middle, outside for Durant. Three-pointer. That's good. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Iguodala with the steal. Thompson outside. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. The pass to Clutch. They double him with Shumpert. Shumpert with the steal. Booker dishes to Anderson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Love. T comes in for Anderson. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Baller in for Shumpert.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Outside for Curry. Back to Thompson. Wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks trail by 15. Korver passes to Cousins. Here's T. It's rebounded by Golden State. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant kicks to Curry. Passes it to Clutch. And the rejection by Cousins. Korver against Curry. Bosch kicks to Cousins. It's stolen by Green. Outside Durant. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped to center stage now.
Offline with his 3.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Ball, the pass to T. Another shot. Cousins, no good. And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Korver. Bucks trail by 19. From deep three-point range, Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Bosch. That'll be his second foul of the game. Love's checked in for Milwaukee. Anderson comes in for T. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 11 in the second half.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Ball guarded by Curry. And Durant comes to help. Ball, the pass to Anderson. And he goes in for the tie.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Green left side. And it's Golden State with another.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 21. Here's Ball. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Talk about great numbers for Baller. He has 15 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 29 points for Kevin Durant.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And he gets it to go. Curry with it. Carrying the load for the team offensively.
Yeah, he's got almost 30 points, guys.
He is a handful. Always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
Feeds to Green. Golden State moving it around. Love grabs the board.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Korver gets a wide open look. Pass the ball. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 4 assists in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Korver, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Love grabs the board.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
To the left side wing. Curry with the steal. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Finished off the break. Durant's got 31 points.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but he shouldn't.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
I will say this.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.